Welcome friends to another ride, and we're heading off to Coniston. You can see the Coniston Fells there in the distance, and we're running along this bit of road, and unfortunately I've had to take the sound away because the camera I'm using was the wrong one. For some reason I had this one fitted and it crackles a bit. It also puts the date up there so you can see when I did this ride, the 18th of the 9th. Now, if I'd gone off to the left there, that would have taken me down to Ulverston. I could have taken the coast road, which is rather nice, all the way along to Barrow and Furness. However, we're coming along to Coniston Water. Now, I haven't done this in well over 10 years, and there's a good reason for that. It's because my wife and I used to come this way, and we always used to enjoy Coniston. But for some reason, I haven't quite fancied coming. But today is so lovely, I thought, no, come on, let's get off to Coniston and see what it's like to ride there on a motorcycle. And I was not disappointed, I must say. Although that A590 is a horrible road, and it just seems to go on and on. So no, I wasn't best pleased with that. However, over on the, if I'd taken turning off at Newby Bridge, then I could have got to this part down to little unclassified roads, which would in the future I might well do, but of course I will need my beeline for that because I'm bending it off otherwise. So we're going to go along this this part of the ride, then we'll turn off a bit further along, and that will take us to Coniston Water itself. And unfortunately, when I got to Coniston Water, this camera, if you stop it's plugged into the USB port on the bike. If you stop the bike, then the camera stops recording. And unfortunately, I thought I'd started recording again, it didn't. But anyway, the ride is a bit shorter than my last ones have been. This is just over 15 minutes or so. And but it's an entertaining 15 minutes, I think you'll find. I hope so. It's a part of the Lake District, the Southern Lakes, which is generally quieter, but the A590 on midweek is just horrendously busy. And in future, I would come this way early on a Sunday morning and get to about here by about 8:30, 9 o'clock, and that would be much more pleasant. But this part is quite pleasantly quiet, so lots to enjoy as we ride through. We're on Spitfire today, and one of the lovely things about these more modern bikes is you don't really have to worry about is it actually going to start and get me there. Anyway, I've got a breakdown cover, so we're not going to worry, are we? The Coniston Fells themselves, from where I live, I just got to look across the Morecambe Bay, and on a good day see them very clearly. And we're coming up, of course, to winter time, and we do get so it's spectacular. We get the snow and the sunlight on them. It's magical. And you can see right across to ZakharValaha at times when it's that clear. Now, if I'd taken that little turn off to the right there, there's his Spark Bridge, I'm not quite sure. But anyway, that would actually take me. That's where it would have come out had I taken these unclassified roads I mentioned in the past. But there is another little road a bit further along when we take a little turn, and that would actually take us right around the back of Coniston Water. Now this is our turning to get off to Coniston Water, just over the right hand side here. pull in a bit further along and stop a little while, just about here I think, and have a little look. Enjoy it. Beautiful. We'll be on our way then in a moment. So all the rest of that was in a 40 limit, but we're now de-restricted. Not that we'll be tearing along, because we just want to enjoy it. Yeah, the little road that runs round the other side of Coniston Water. I've cycled that many a time, and that's beautiful too. So we'll do that another time, and I'll show you that. At the end of this this video, I have some still photographs, because although the camera stopped working, the video camera stopped working, I did actually take some photographs. A couple of them are actually from a time before, when I used to come here. One of the steamboat. That's from an earlier time. But this area is once again it's the Lake District, and that means herd-reared sheep. It's lovely. I do like my herd-reared sheep. So you'll be seeing herdies. Herd-reared sheep over in that field though, it's a different a more mainstream type sheep. The tenant farmers that the National Trust have here, they're encouraged to keep herd-rears to maintain the breed, and also it's what people expect of the Lake District is to see herd-reared sheep. There's still so many here. Good old National Trust. beeline to get me to the right place, because there are two options. One takes you around most of Coniston Water, and the other one takes you over a little bridge. When that bridge was closed to motor traffic. It's a tiny little bridge that got washed away. It was enough, you could just push a bicycle over it, which was okay. Mention too, for those following on a map, this is the So no little stories on this one then. Well, after last time, I mean, I was talking for an awfully long time, wasn't I? So I'll give you a bit of a break from stories on this one, I thought. Lovely in autumn along here. Yes, of course you do get camper vans and caravans along here because of the caravan club site. And here we are. This is Coniston water. Just pull in and have a little look. That's looking down towards Coniston itself. And the road I was talking about that goes around the other side, that's over there. There's Coniston, the village. Fells behind. That's the steamship gondola which traverses Coniston water. And it's a Herdwick sheep. And there's my Herdwick sheep which I felted set against a backcloth. So yes, thank you very much for watching this one, and hope to see you again soon.